Children, open your grammar books, lesson 6, the adjective, kinds of adjective. This is also one of the parts of speech. We have done noun and verb. Today we are going to start with adjective. Now, what is adjective? Adjectives are also known as describing words. As nouns are known as naming words and verbs are known as doing words, in the same manner, adjectives are known as describing words. Now, when I say he is a boy, okay, boy is noun, I am simply saying. But when I say he is a good boy, now good, the word good is describing the noun boy. When I say this is a chalk, simple, chalk is noun, simply I am stating. But when I say this is white chalk, so the word white is describing the chalk and chalk is noun. So the words which are used to describe noun or pronoun are called adjective. Now let us try to understand the lesson with the help of these sentences. Number 1. Anil is an intelligent but careless boy. Now nouns are Anil and boy. Anil and boy refers to the same person. Okay. And what were we talking about? What are we talking about Anil? We are saying that he is intelligent but careless. So these are the qualities. These words are describing Anil. So they will be called adjectives. Adjectives. So any word which describe a noun, which add meaning to the noun or pronoun is called adjective. She is, number 2, she is poor but happy. Now this is pronoun and these two words are describing this person, poor and happy. So these two are adjectives. Next, the old man carried a heavy box. Now, this is noun and this is noun because this is the name of a person, this is the name of a thing. Okay, so these are the nouns and which words are describing them? These words are adding meaning to these words. This old is adding meaning to man. What kind of man? Old man. What kind of box? Heavy box. So we can say that words which are used to describe a noun or a pronoun or to add meaning to a noun or a pronoun are called adjectives. Now let us learn kinds of adjectives. Now all the words, all the describing words cannot be put into the same category. We have divided the categories, okay, because they are not the same kind. So on the basis of that, according to their usage, the adjectives are divided into 8 kinds. Let us start. The first one is adjective of quality. Now adjective of quality answers the question what kind of. Now see this example. The rose is a beautiful flower. Your noun is flower or rose, both refer to the same thing, rose. Now, if I ask question, what kind of rose or what kind of flower? So, the answer will be beautiful. What kind of flower? Beautiful flower. So, this is adjective of quality. Quality. Ashok was a great ruler. Ashok is noun, ruler is also noun. Okay, what kind of ruler? Great ruler. So this is also adjective of quality. So the describing words which answer the question what kind of, they are called adjective of quality. Now number 2, adjective of quantity. Now adjective of quantity are those describing words which are used before uncountable nouns. Uncountable noun such as water. Water is uncountable. Money is uncountable. Rice is uncountable. Rice can be weighed, cannot be counted. So when we use words before uncountable noun, so such describing words are called adjective of quantity. And they answer the question, how much? He has some money in his pocket. Now, money is noun, pocket is also noun, but here we are more concerned about adjective of quantity. Other adjectives are also there, but I will not discuss right now. I will discuss only adjective of quantity. So, money, the word sum is describing money. Children, remember one thing, money is uncountable. Rupees is countable, but money is uncountable. And so, sum here is adjective of quantity. Quantity, because it is used before uncountable noun, so it is adjective of quantity. See the next example. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Now, this is noun here and this word is describing knowledge. Okay. So, and little here is adjective of quantity because knowledge is uncountable. We cannot count knowledge. So, knowledge is uncountable. So, little is adjective of quantity. Now, come to number 3. Adjective of number. Adjective of numbers answer the question how many, and they are used before countable nouns. Before countable nouns. Now see, several men came to see the land. Men is noun, and which word is describing men? Several. And because this is added before countable noun, men can be counted. We can count man. So, this is adjective of number. Now, next question, next sentence. Some boys are playing cricket. Here, boys are noun. Cricket is also noun. But I have to explain you adjective of number. So, I am not being concerned about cricket and lion. Now, see, the word some is describing boys. Here, some is adjective of number. Why? Because it is used before countable noun. Children, see the difference. Here, because some is used before uncountable noun, so it is adjective of quantity. But here, some is used before countable noun, boys can be counted. So, it is called adjective of number. Now, how will you know that words are countable or uncountable? When you can change the noun from singular to plural or from plural to singular, they are countable nouns. Only countable nouns can be changed from singular to plural. We don't have the plural form of money. We don't say money, monies, but we say rupee, rupees. Okay, we say coin, coins. So they are countable. We say man, men, boy, boys, girl, girls. Okay, we do not have plural form of knowledge. We do not have plural form of water, of rice. Okay, so words which cannot, nouns which cannot be turned into plural are uncountable, and which can which can be changed into plural are countable nouns. Okay, we will discuss other nouns in the next video. Sorry, other kinds of adjectives in the next